What's good? What's good? This is Stika. This is Stika the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. If you're new to this channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. See the Gusto Comida. Press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me gente. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. First, I want to say, thank God I made it through this. I think we forget that sometimes there's somebody there watching out for you. A higher power is watching out for you, taking care of you, making sure that you're going to make it safe. And everybody in the world, to me, has a purpose in life. Through the good, through the bad, but everybody has a purpose. And I'm just thankful to still be breathing and able to talk and able to say the things that I feel and express myself and just share my life sometimes with y'all. I don't share it all the time, but when I do, man, trust me, man, there's a message behind it. Yeah, y'all probably saw the thumbnail. Yeah, what a car accident, man. What they say, you gotta be able to take care of yourself, take care of the tempo. This is not my full-time job, for one. Second of all, I'm doing everything I can because I have a vision of where I want to be. I didn't visualize it so much that it feels like it's already happening. I do work a regular job. I got multiple jobs, and like I said, man, once I started this journey with everything I got going on this year, I said I have no other choice but to get to it. And once I get to it, then potentially I could look back and say, hey, we could rest a little bit, but it hasn't been like that. But your body always will let you know, hey, man, sit down, siéntate, man. You only got one life. Don't take it for granted. And if your body's telling you something, it's literally like, listen to it. Just listen to it. If your body's telling you, hey, we need to get some rest, hey, we need to eat, hey, we need to do this, we need to work out, you need to read a book or something, your body will let you know where you at. And lately, I've just been moving so fast that I really don't see myself sleeping that often like that, right? And a lot of people would tell you, yeah, keep going, man. You're going to have sleepless nights, and then you just got to keep pushing through it. But what happens when you push so far to a point where you almost take your own life away? Like you literally, when I tell y'all, I was on the highway and I was already falling asleep. I couldn't believe that I made it that far because I was out. I was already tired. Have y'all ever driven and y'all falling asleep and you know where you need to get at, but you start hallucinating, start seeing things, and start telling, and you kind of close your eyes for a little bit, and you don't even know how you got there. I don't drink. I'm not. This has nothing to do with drinking. This has nothing to do with drugs. This has to do with the fact of not resting enough. And but like I said, I gotta thank the man above, man, because I can only imagine if something would have happened on the highway going by 60 or 70 miles per hour. I probably wouldn't even be talking to y'all today. But luckily, I made it close enough to my house, even though a situation happened. Looking at the pictures, y'all probably, yeah, that car is done, man. But I've always been, at one point in my life, when I got in car accidents or whatever, in certain situations, I used to be all upset because my car got messed up with my vehicle and this happened to my car. And then, I spent so much money on this car. But then as you get older, you realize those are just material things. Those things, when we're all done and moved on to a different life, and we're no longer here in a physical form, those cars will be there, those things will get replaced, but your life is one valuable tool in this world. Like I said before, everybody got a purpose, and what we do with the talents, with our gifts, and how we could change the world plays a bigger impact than any car that you had in your life. You know what I mean? When a situation like this happens, I always think about, now what is my purpose? What is my reason for living? And where do I need to go from here? Yeah, y'all probably see a lot of the posts that I post, right? And y'all say, oh man, he's talking this, but every time I drop a video, there's a message behind everything, because what I want to leave with my last name and my legacy behind, I want people to look back and say, even if they cut short clips, they could say, man, he had a message in everything he was saying. And that's what I feel like my purpose is, where I'm able to express myself. Because how many people probably been in this position, right, of falling asleep behind the wheel? I remember back, a few years back, there was this mutual person I knew from other friends, and the story goes that he fell asleep on the highway. He was grinding it out. He was putting in the work, and then one day he decided, not to sleep at wherever he was at, and partially that's my fault too, because I know when I'm tired, I'm always like, nah, I don't want to, I could make it home. It could be like 3 or 4 hours drive, and I'm still saying, nah, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way, take it all the way home. I'm going to just keep going all the way. And it doesn't work like that all the time, man. It doesn't. Sometimes, like I said, your body will tell you. In that situation, the homeboy was driving, fell asleep behind the wheel, and he's no longer here to talk. He's no longer here in the physical form. And it's sad and it's unfortunate because it happens all the time. And then, all I could say to anybody watching this, and you're out there, going as hard as you can to try to make your dreams, your goals happen, because you have a vision of where you want to be, keep doing it. Don't give up. Like what this happened to me right now is a minor setback for a major comeback. That's how I look at it. But also, if your body's telling you to rest, give it that rest. You need that break. You need to relax, meditate, do the things that you need to do. And at times you gotta turn off the devices, the social media, cut it off. If you're staying, like lately, what I've been doing, just to be open with y'all, I will stay up to maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. Maybe I want to say I'm pushing it 12 or 1 in the morning, but I'm waking up at 4:30 or 5 to go hit the gym. Is it enough time for going from the minute I go to sleep to the minute I wake up? Is that enough time? And apparently it's not, right? Because I shouldn't be so tired to a point that an accident could happen. But as always, man, the message is there, and hopefully y'all can take this message, and then whatever y'all go through in life, y'all can apply it to, and take care of yourself. You only got one life, man. That's not the way I want to go out. There's so many things I want to get done, but I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, 1.